Hi everybody, it's Mrs. T from Mrs. T Love Life Laughter, and today I want to share with you what's on my iPhone 6. I upgraded from my iPhone 4 because I did not get a chance to get the 5, because every time I upgraded for like the past, I want to say 2 or 3 years, I was missing the new releases by like a month or so. So this year, when my upgrade was actually set to happen in August, I heard rumors of the 6 and I decided to wait and not get a 5 and just wait for the 6. So I waited all the way until October, and then I pre-ordered, and I was so excited. I think I scared the FedEx guy when he showed up at my door, but it was all worth it, and I'm totally in love with my phone. I actually got the iPhone 6 in gold, and I got 128 gigabyte iPhone 6 because I know you're saying 128 gigabytes, why do you need that much on a phone? But I came from having a 16 gigabyte 4G, and I was totally at the point where in order for me to snap pictures, I had to delete apps. In order for me to do an update, I had to delete apps. I mean, I spent so many times sitting there watching all my apps shake as I tried to decide which ones to delete so that I could do something. When I knew I was going to upgrade, I said I'm going to get as much storage as possible because I don't want to ever have to think about that again. So that's right, I got 128 gigabyte iPhone 6. The case I have, because obviously they don't come leopard, I got the gold iPhone 6, but this case, which I fell in love with as soon as I saw it, I actually ordered it when I pre-ordered my phone, but it's made by Sonics. I have no affiliations with them, even though I would love to because their cases are awesome. The case is actually like, it's leopard print, but it's still a clear case, so you can see the gold of my phone, and it totally matches and syncs up with the leopard of the case. And the case also has like a cool rubberized edge, so I don't have to worry about my phone getting damaged or anything still. I will put a link for them down below. They're awesome. They have a lot of different styles for the iPhone 6. They also carry cases for the Plus, so you can check them out because I totally love my case. I did get the 6 and not the Plus. The 6 is a 4.7 inch, which is a big upgrade from what the 4 was. Like with my 4, I could actually one-hand text with just my thumb and not have any issues. With this one, I am still getting used to it. I have tiny hands. I'm only 5'2", so my hands are like not that big. So I have to get used to the extra width on this phone. But as far as having the extra screen size, it's awesome. I watch a lot of YouTube videos when I want to catch up with different vloggers on my phone, and having that extra amount of space, the 4.7 inches, is really great, and I love it. But that's enough like of the quick rundown on the phone. I want to share with you guys what's on my iPhone 6 and also a few of my favorite apps. Now, the first thing I love about the iPhone 6 is the fact that you can actually access your phone from a lock screen with your thumbprint. How awesome is that? Now, I always have a lock code on my phone because I have stuff on my phone that I don't want other people getting to, and God forbid something happened to my phone, I don't want them to just be able to access it easily. I have my phone, and I always have had my phone set up so that if someone tries a code, I think it's 10 times, it'll automatically wipe my phone clear. So even if they get in it, they don't get my information. But with the iPhone 6, during your setup process, you set up for the thumbprint scan. It scans your thumb like in a bunch of different areas. You kind of hold your thumb there and you move your thumb around a little bit, and it scans your full thumbprint. You can do more than one finger, so I actually scanned both thumbs because I usually open with the phone with my thumbs. And so this is my lock screen. All I do is hold my thumb here and it opens up. How awesome is that? So like say if I'm in the car or something and I don't have time to actually punch in my lock code, I can just hold my thumb there for a few extra seconds and it'll open. So that's the first thing that I love about the iPhone 6. I know a lot of people who set up their icons in like little bunches or batches, like groups. I don't particularly like that because I like to see all my icons right when I look. I don't want to have to like go into something, a folder or whatever. So I just keep it at screens, and I kind of organize my screens like other people organize their little batches and groups. Just my personal choice. So my first screen is actually dedicated to all of the apps and icons that I access the most often, which include like my text messages, Facebook, my Facebook page app, Twitter, Google Chrome, because I don't really dig Safari, again, just my personal taste, my mailbox, Pinterest, Google+, my WordPress app, YouTube, another app called YouTube Capture. I do want to stop on that one. YouTube Capture is like, you can take a lot of little short videos and it clips them together for you, and then you can upload it directly to your YouTube channel. You can even edit it if you want to. So that's perfect for like vloggers who do days in the life of, which I haven't worked up the confidence to do yet, but I'm getting there. And it's also perfect if you're just doing like a product review, like an in-action product review. I used YouTube Capture when I did the video for the Keurig 2.0 because I was able to do a couple of different shots and scenes of me using it, and it stitched them together for me. So I love YouTube Capture for that. I also have my repost and regram for Instagram, you know, for all those giveaways where it says repost this picture. That's an easy way to do it. If you guys don't have it, you should get it. I have my Instagram here, my Cloud app, just to double check on that every once in a while. Photos is on my first screen. This is my second screen. This is kind of my photo editor and blog screen as well. I have my Google Voice up here. Google Voice is awesome if you're a blogger or even a business person and you want to have a number to give out to people and to potential contacts and brands and companies and stuff, but you don't want to really pass out your personal cell phone number or home number. You can get a Google Voice number and you can actually customize it according to how you want. Like my Google Voice number actually ends in MrsTee. So like when I say to, I remember I gave it out to someone and I was like, yeah, you can call me at blah 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 MrsTee. They were like, your number is custom? And I'm like, yeah. So it's, you can use it as a branding type thing, and it's also really convenient because you're not handing out your personal number while still protecting your privacy. So that's my Google Voice app. I have Bloggin, I have Buffer. Buffer I love, like completely love. I love Buffer because Buffer is like a blogger's best friend, especially if you want to show support to other bloggers. It gives you a great way to schedule posts to share of other people's content, as well as mix in a bit of your own content in there as well. You can share it to your Twitter, to your Facebook. I believe it also shares to your Google, either page or profile. I also use Hootsuite for the same reasons, because Buffer, even though it's awesome and I love it because it actually captures images and stuff, like you can share the post and the image, Buffer has a cap on their free account so that you can only share so many. I think it's 25 at a time. The ones that I'm sharing that don't have images, I usually tend to go with Hootsuite, and the ones that have images I share through Buffer. But those are on this page as well. I have my Facebook Messenger here. Yes, I know Facebook Messenger is like selling your soul to the social media gods, but I figured they pretty much have most of my information anyway, so why not? And I love it because it's an easy way to communicate with people on Facebook. I have my Tumblr here, my LinkedIn, Evernote. I love Evernote. Evernote is a great resource for bloggers, for anyone who's on the go and trying to keep up with what they're doing. You can write notes in it and it links and syncs up across all of your technology. So like I have Evernote here on my iPhone. I also have Evernote on my iPad and my MacBook. So if I write a note while I'm in the car on my Evernote here, when I open my MacBook when I get home, it'll pop up there as well. And the same goes to my iPad. It all syncs up and it's perfection. The rest of my apps that are on this second screen here are my photo editing apps. I will, like I said, insert a screenshot so you can see all of the apps. But my favorite ones are definitely Rona, which is, it was created by a blogger, I believe. And this app lets you put like the prettiest overlays on your photos. You can put inspirational quotes on top of your photos. Like my lock screen right now is like, well, those are my feet in my favorite pair of shoes, and I say I overlaid one step at a time. So that actually is like a little motivation for me to let me know that I can get to all my dreams and stuff as long as I take them one step at a time. I did that picture with Rona, and she has so many other, she has like sparkly, glittery overlays. Like, it's just fun, and you should totally check that app out if you like doing your pictures like that. And it's perfect for Instagram as well, because she actually has a sizer for your photos. You can pick to size your photo for a phone, for the iPhone size. For a wallpaper, you can pick to crop it for Instagram size. She has a bunch of different size options, and it's perfect for, like I said, Instagram or your phone. I have a selfie app. This is so much fun because everybody knows we stop, we take a selfie. Sometimes the lighting is wrong, your face looks crazy, or you get one half of your face is light, one half is dark. This selfie app actually like spots the different features on your face, and it'll tell you need more light, you need to turn this way, or it's perfect. So if you're a selfie taker, definitely check out the selfie app. Now the last photo editing app that I want to highlight is going to be ProCam. I got ProCam as a freebie download through my Starbucks rewards system or whatever. Like every once in a while they send you something for free, either a music download or an app download. They sent me ProCam, and I was like, okay, another photo editor, totally cool, whatever. So I downloaded it, but this is so much beyond an editor. Like ProCam actually turns your iPhone camera into a DSLR. You have ISO settings, you have function settings, all of it. It's here, and it's perfection. So if you love your DSLR but you're on the go and you use your iPhone a lot, I would really suggest getting the ProCam app, because it's just like having a DSLR on your phone. Now my third screen is pretty much like my little shopping area and games and stuff like that. I have my Bible app at the top, because you always have to have the word, you know, in case of emergency. I also have She Reads Truth, which is like an online Bible community. I think it was also started by a blogger, but they have really awesome daily reading prompts to help you keep up with your Bible study, even if you're on the go. And it's perfect because it's an app, and it has the full text and scripture in it. I also stuck my Safari here on the third screen just because I don't really dig Safari, but a lot of things open in Safari automatically, so you kind of have to have it anyway. I put my reminders here, Google Drive, Google Hangout. I have the old Foursquare here, my Amazon Target Cartwheel. Target Cartwheel, if you love Target, who doesn't love Target? You need this app, because you can actually shop through Target Cartwheel, pick the items that you want that are on their sales list. It assigns you your own personal barcode. Then when you go to Target, you pick up those items, get to the register, they scan your barcode. You can save up to 20% on different items, and it's on each item. It's not like a 20% off your entire purchase. It's off of these specific items. So you can save up to $80 a purchase, a sale or whatever. Totally awesome. If you love Target, check out Cartwheel. If you don't already have it, get it, definitely. I have my American Eagle app because, yeah, I kind of have an American Eagle obsession. It's okay. I accepted it. I'm okay with it. Hence the app. I have Polyvore here because sometimes when I'm bored, I like to make up outfits. Sometimes I even test out outfits that I'm planning to wear on Polyvore, because it gives you a visual and I can see, hey, maybe those shoes don't exactly go with that. So yeah, I play with Polyvore kind of often. I also have my game row, which is Game Center. That's kind of on your phone automatically. It just keeps all your games synced up under your username. I have Ruzzle, awesome word game. But the thing with Ruzzle is you always need a partner. But now they have Ruzzle Adventure. Love it. I don't have to find a buddy to play with. I can actually just play on my own. So that's kind of fun. And then I have Cupcake. I only have 3 games because I'm not like a huge gamer. But Cupcake is like the perfect alternative to Candy Crush. My husband is totally obsessed with Candy Crush and it drives me crazy. It's a newer game, I think, and it's fun and it's not Candy Crush as far as I'm concerned. Now on my bottom row, I have like my banking and financial type apps. Then on my fourth screen are the apps that I don't really access that often. Like, and also the apps that kind of just come with your iPhone that you can't really take off, but they're there anyway. That's about it, folks. I just wanted to introduce you guys to what's on my iPhone 6 and how much I love it, and share a couple of apps that I think are like really cool and a few of my favorite apps that I use. So if you have any apps that you want to share or that you think could give me a better experience with my iPhone, share them down below. Or if you have any questions about the apps I mentioned, ask me down below and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. Until then, I hope you guys are having a day full of love, life, and laughter.